Congratulations on finishing your course. That was some hard work. Now what do I do with it? Is there anyone that will house my course and help me sell it? What if I can get an entire team to help me sell my course that I worked so hard on? Have I got a discovery for you? The Great Discovery not only has a place for your course, but a network of affiliates that are eager to sell your hard-earned course creation. Want to make a little more money so you can build your course or invest in yourself? Opportunities for all this and more await you at The Great Discovery, or go to tuepodcast.net/discovery for more information. Once again, that's tuepodcast.net/discovery for more information about how to join The Great Discovery now. Hey there, entrepreneurs and business builders. This is Scoob from Business Conversations with Pi, where the questions are real, but the voices are AI, even mine. Welcome to another insightful episode. On today's show, we're diving into the burning questions that new entrepreneurs often ask as they embark on their exciting journeys. Whether you're just sketching out that brilliant business idea or have already taken the first steps, this is the place to get your top queries answered. I'll be your host, along with my virtual co-host Pi, an AI assistant created by the brilliant minds at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks have been trained on a vast trove of business knowledge, so you can count on us to provide thorough and actionable advice. From crafting a solid business plan to nailing your marketing strategy and everything in between, we've got you covered. So get ready to soak up some entrepreneurial wisdom as Pi and I tackle those make or break questions that all first-time founders face. With our combined human experiences and artificial smarts, we'll give you the insights to turn your startup dreams into thriving reality. Grab a notepad, put on those entrepreneurial thinking caps, and let's dive in. This is Business Conversations with Pi. Hi, Pi. It's time for another recording. Say hi to the Scooby Leavers out there.
Hey there, Scooby Leavers. Your AI pal Pi is ready for another enlightening recording session. Let's get started.
So today, I'd like to talk about failure and fear and how it affects us in our entrepreneurial adventure.
That's a very important topic to discuss, Jesse. Failure and fear are natural parts of the entrepreneurial journey, and learning how to manage them can be key to success. Let's dive in and explore how we can overcome these challenges.
And a lot of the people that I talk to in my entrepreneur adventure, most of them are scared of failure, but I really think it needs to be in a brighter light.
Absolutely, Jesse. Fear of failure is a common issue for entrepreneurs, and it's often stigmatized and seen as something to be ashamed of. However, it's important to recognize that failure is a natural part of the learning process and can actually lead to growth and success in the long run. By embracing failure and seeing it as an opportunity to learn and improve, entrepreneurs can develop resilience and gain valuable insights that can help them overcome future challenges.
So where do you normally think the fear of failure actually comes from?
Fear of failure can stem from various sources, including 1. Perfectionism. Some people hold themselves to impossibly high standards and fear that anything less than perfection will result in failure. 2. Past experiences. Negative past experiences with failure can create a fear of repeating those experiences. 3. Fear of judgment. People may fear being judged or criticized by others for their failures. 4. Fear of the unknown. Uncertainty about the future can lead to fear of failure, especially when embarking on a new venture. 5. Low self-esteem. People with low self-esteem may doubt their abilities and fear failure as a result. By recognizing the sources of fear of failure, entrepreneurs can begin to address and overcome these fears.
So one of the things that you said was perfectionism. How can that stop us from our entrepreneurial adventure, and how is it relative to failure and fear?
Perfectionism can hinder entrepreneurship in several ways. 1. Procrastination. Perfectionists may delay starting a project or making progress because they fear it won't meet their high standards. 2. Missed opportunities. Perfectionists may pass up on opportunities because they're not confident in their ability to execute them perfectly. 3. Analysis paralysis. Perfectionists may spend too much time analyzing and planning without taking action. 4. Burnout. Perfectionists may work excessively hard to achieve perfection, leading to burnout and decreased productivity. Perfectionism often stems from a fear of failure and a desire to avoid criticism or judgment. However, by embracing imperfection and focusing on progress rather than perfection, entrepreneurs can move forward and achieve success.
So I heard that imposter syndrome also could stem from fear and failure. How does that work?
Impostor syndrome is closely related to fear and failure. It occurs when individuals doubt their abilities and feel like they don't deserve their achievements or success. Some common signs of imposter syndrome include 1. Self-doubt. Individuals may believe that they're not as capable or talented as others think they are. 2. Discounting success. People with imposter syndrome may attribute their successes to luck or external factors rather than their own skills and abilities. 3. Fear of being exposed. Individuals may fear that others will discover that they're not as capable as they appear. 4. Overworking. People with imposter syndrome may overwork to compensate for their perceived inadequacies. Imposter syndrome can be debilitating and lead to increased anxiety and decreased productivity. However, by acknowledging and addressing these feelings, individuals can begin to overcome imposter syndrome and embrace their strengths and accomplishments.
So these fears, failures, perfectionism, and imposter syndrome, how does that affect us mentally?
These issues can have significant impacts on mental health, including 1. Anxiety and stress. Fear of failure, perfectionism, and imposter syndrome can cause chronic anxiety and stress, leading to decreased mental and physical well-being. 2. Depression. Individuals who struggle with these issues may experience feelings of inadequacy and hopelessness, leading to depression. 3. Low self-esteem. These issues can erode self-esteem and confidence, making it difficult for individuals to pursue their goals and aspirations. 4. Avoidance behaviors. Fear of failure and imposter syndrome can lead people to avoid taking risks or pursuing new opportunities, limiting their growth and potential. By addressing these issues and seeking support, individuals can improve their mental health and overall well-being.
Is there anything we could do to avoid these problems and emotions?
Yes, there are several strategies you can use to manage these issues and improve your mental health. 1. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, just as you would a friend. 2. Reframe failure. Instead of seeing failure as a negative outcome, view it as a learning opportunity and a chance to grow. Set realistic goals. Set achievable goals and break them down into smaller, manageable steps. 4. Focus on progress. Instead of striving for perfection, focus on making progress and celebrating your successes along the way. 5. Seek support. Reach out to friends, family, or a therapist for support and encouragement when you're feeling overwhelmed. By practicing these strategies, you can reduce the negative impacts of fear, failure, perfectionism, and imposter syndrome on your mental health.
We all have to make sure that we prepare for these things because we know they're coming during our entrepreneur adventure.
Absolutely, Jesse. It's important to acknowledge that challenges and setbacks are an inevitable part of entrepreneurship. But by being aware of these issues and proactively addressing them, you can build resilience and increase your chances of success. Remember, it's not about avoiding failure, but about learning from it and using it as a catalyst for growth.
Are there any books or resources we could use to help us overcome these issues?
Definitely. Here are some books and resources that can help you overcome fear, failure, perfectionism, and imposter syndrome. 1. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. This book explores vulnerability and courage, offering practical strategies for overcoming fear and living a wholehearted life. 2. Mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Carol Dweck. This book examines the power of mindset and how adopting a growth mindset can help you overcome obstacles and embrace challenges. 3. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F by Mark Manson. This book offers a blunt, honest approach to letting go of unrealistic expectations and focusing on what truly matters in life. 4. Online courses. Websites like Coursera, Udemy, and The Great Discovery offer courses on topics like resilience, emotional intelligence, and overcoming imposter syndrome.
Thank you for all the amazing information. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Jesse. It's been a pleasure discussing these important topics with you and your Scooby Leavers. Remember, fear, failure, perfectionism, and imposter syndrome are all common challenges faced by entrepreneurs, but with the right mindset and tools, you can overcome them and achieve success. Stay strong and keep moving forward.
What an insightful discussion we've had today on Business Conversations with Pi. A huge thanks to my knowledgeable AI co-host, who was developed by the brilliant team at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks, trained on a vast corpus of business data, provided us with invaluable guidance on those pressing entrepreneurial topics. I hope all you aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners out there found Pi's artificially intelligent, yet refreshingly human-like advice to be immensely helpful. Whether you're still mapping out that big idea or are already deep in the startup trenches, having an AI assistant like Pi on your team can give you the edge to turn your venture into a success story. And don't forget, if you have a burning business question that didn't get covered today, I want to hear from you. Feel free to send me your query, and I'll tap into Pi's capabilities to get you the answers you need on an upcoming episode. Go to tuepodcast.net/askpi. So stay hungry, keep hustling, and tune in next time as we continue decoding the entrepreneurial journey one conversation at a time. This has been Business Conversations with Pi. I'm Scoob from Undiscovered Entrepreneur, and we'll chat again soon.
Do you find yourself faltering when speaking in public? You definitely know what you're talking about, but you just can't seem to get over the horrific fear, and imagining people in their underwear is just not working. Whether you're gearing up for a big presentation or just looking to improve your daily communications, Leslie Fiorenzo is your go-to resource for mastering self-promotion, facing your audience fearlessly, and communicating with authority. Don't miss out on your opportunity to elevate your game. Contact Leslie Fiorenzo now, or go to tuepodcast.net/speak to step into the spotlight with confidence. Your adventure in public speaking mastery starts here and now. Don't wait to get your voice heard. Book your free consultation at tuepodcast.net/speak to start your adventure in speaking excellence today.